Hello everyone, I'm Saeed Mandegar. First of all, I want to thank you Galaxy for such a good vibe to send me. I'm very excited to make these tutorials for you and surely I will keep that up. Well, as you expected, I'm gonna teach you how to do a post-production in my beloved application, Adobe Photoshop. Just notice that at the end of this tutorial, I introduce you the next 3ds Max project, which is about a very modern look interior. You can check the final render somewhere in the video. Plus, all the source files and textures will be published in its description section. So I suggest you not to lose a sec of this tutorial and watch the whole video. Well, now let's dive in! This is what we will render in 3ds Max using V-Ray 3.6. And this is what we will achieve after post-production. So please pay attention to this tutorial to learn the whole things. And don't hesitate to ask me if you have a question about this tutorial. Before I start doing my post-production, I want to teach you a theory. First, we have to import and change layers mode to achieve the result we want. Then apply some color and light adjustments on details. And lastly, match the whole things together with color adjustments. Well, after opening my final render, I start importing the render elements. I used V-Ray reflection layer as the first one. And change its mode to soft light. Exposure can increase or decrease the dark value. V-Ray wire color layer separates all the objects I used in my scene, and here it helps me to select them in an easy way. Magic Wand tool helps me to select all similar color or kind of spot colors, including selected layer. Whenever a selection is activated, you can make a mask by clicking on the mask icon or apply adjustment right on the selected pixels. Let's light the flower up by adding a curve adjustment. Notice that converting a layer to a smart object will help you to remove the filter you apply on whenever you want them to be removed or edited. Now I use exposure to give my scene a cinematic look. Selective Color is my favorite. All colors can be modified in this item. Again, I make one more just to control the blacks. This item will give you a very cool look. Well, let's add another one. Now it's time to add some lens dirt textures to make imperfection. After placing it, change the layer mode to screen to read all the black pixels and leave the white pixels on your image. For your information, screen mode hides all the black pixels of your layer, and multiply mode acts opposite of screen, which it means it holds black pixels of a selected layer. Finally, we make a crop out of our image to choose the best composition. You can always have a chance to change your composition by unchecking the deleted cropped pixels, which appears when you activate the crop tool. Never forget to put your watermark on your project. Well, as I promised, now it's time to present the next project. I want to start recording its tutorial from scratch. These renders will be the final result if you follow all parts of this tutorial. Just help me to be seen by anyone you know that needs to learn this tutorial by sharing it on your social media's account. Hope you reach to a very cool result. I'll be pleased to see your final output. Maybe I could be a piece of help by giving you some tips to make your render looks better. Again, thanks for all the good words you sent me, and please keep it up to give me more energy to move on. See you in next tutorial. Have fun!